Hey everybody. So I understand that we, as progressives, that we had a major loss tonight, both in the states of Georgia and in South Carolina. Are we surprised? Because it is the state of Georgia and it is South Carolina. We still have the next election, so that means that we, as Democratic folks, that we, as progressives, that we have to energize our party, that we have to energize one another to get to the polls and to do what we need to do to protect the marginalized, to do what we need to do to live out the call to be the ideological, moral voice, the ideological left that celebrates diversity and that fights for the marginalized and for those voices that are being oppressed by trumped up policies. I am not, let me say this again, that I do not feel discouraged. I feel encouraged, and I feel that it is what it is. We ran 2 elections from a seat from a conservative in South Carolina who vacated that seat to serve the Trump administration. So that area, that town, was always conservative and always ran by the ideological right. So I think we're going to be okay. Same thing in Georgia. It is Georgia. It is Georgia. There's a reason why I don't live there. There's a reason why I don't want to ever live there. There's a reason why many who are in the African American community migrated to the East Coast. It's because of the racism. It's because of the violence. It's because of the political and social oppression that folks have experienced. So let us not be discouraged. Let us be encouraged. Encouraged that there is always a tomorrow, and that tomorrow the sun will come up, and we will wake up, and we will put one foot forward, and we will understand that the day exists for us to change things, for us to be better ourselves and to collectively be better. So, beloved friends and colleagues, don't feel discouraged. Feel encouraged. As the old gospel song says, be encouraged no matter what's going on. You have to be strong. We, as a party, as a people, as progressives, we have to be strong. The other thing that I think that we need to think about is the purging of the Democratic Party. For those folks like Bernie Sanders and the Bernie Bros who said, hey, we don't want, we don't like the DNC, and the DNC is all about this. They lied about the DNC and about our ideological movement, our ideological left movement. The beauty of the DNC is that we can be many things, and that we are many things. That we are conservatives, that we are moderates, that we are progressives, that we are LGBT folks, that we are people of color, that we are white folks, that we are Asian folks, that we are Latino folks. That is the beauty of the DNC, and we're able to be at the same table. That's like something really awesome about the DNC. So I want to say that it's going to be okay. Let's energize our party. Let's get up tomorrow and get up with a purpose. Let's also talk about purging our party. I don't think that Bernie really needs to represent us because, he said that he was not a Democrat. That he was only running as a Democrat because he thought that he could steal it from Hillary or win. So that's not a guy who is proud of our system. So, and let's be very clear. There may be things wrong with the DNC, and there are things wrong about the DNC. I've been involved with the church long enough to say that there are things wrong with Christianity, that there are things wrong with even the churches that I belong to. But there's also a sense of faithfulness that I want the DNC to be better because I love the DNC. I want my faith community to be better because I love my faith community. So I stay to be a part of the change and to speak truth to power within my and our own institutions. But Bernie didn't say that he was staying to be a part of the change that our own institution needs to make. So let me challenge us as a DNC, as a party, that it's okay to challenge ourselves and to purge ourselves of folk who are not about seeing that good change happens within our system and within our party. Anyway, so I love you guys, and that is my sermon for tonight. It will be okay. We will get up in the morning and we will do what needs to be done to make change happen so that we could be better collectively together. All right. God's grace to y'all. See y'all.